here's guitar number 2. This is a KE17. It's another student model type guitar. Red finish, lots of relicing on it. I mean, this thing looks like it's been played quite a bit. It's pretty basic guitar. Single coil pickup in the bridge, identical to the one found in the Harmony H804 or 2813, as I now call it, because that's what the newer ones are called, and that's what they set them as on the Harmony collector website. The bridge pickup is just a regular old single coil pickup type deal. Sounds very similar to a strat pickup. You have one volume, one very loose tone control I have yet to fix, but this guitar is kind of a work in progress still, whereas the Harmony is great as is. Output jack. You have this awful bridge. I hate these. This is the kind of bridge they put on First Acts and Squire Tellys and things like that. And what they do is they have string through on the back of the bridge, and then you have to get the bastard screw over the top of the saddle. What I plan to do is take this off and put something else on. I've got my old Kaler laying around. I got some other parts, although I'm more thinking about putting a Fender Mustang vibrato on this thing and maybe creating like a Mustang Stratocaster hybrid type deal. Looking over here though, it's clearly not a very expensive piece of hardware. The pickguard used to be white. It's aged to this crazy kind of Gibson cream color. It's almost got me tempted to put a gold humbucker and replace everything with gold hardware on this thing almost, because I think it would look really good like that. Under here, it's routed for a freaking motherbucker. And for those of you that don't know what the old school motherbuckers were like before they made the new quad rails that fit in their standard humbucker slot, there used to be one that had 3 coils. One coil here, one here, and one here. It was freaking huge. If I could find one of those and stick one of those in here, that would be awesome. Looking over here, I've got the neck shim from the top side, which is kind of unusual, but this guitar, they cut the neck slot too deep on the KE17, so what happens is you end up with the string sitting like that high off the fretboard on it, like real high off. So I had to shim it so I could get it down low enough that it actually plays well, and actually the neck's not that bad. It actually plays quite well. Rosewood fretboard, standard maple neck, vintage frets, 22 of them. It's a very chunky, baseball bat-ish sort of neck. Not the chunkiest I've played. It's actually kind of a D shape. Regular old standard issue plastic nut. And what's got to be the craziest looking 6 on a side headstock I have ever seen. And this thing looks like a freaking letter opener or one of those old school butter knives or something. The tuners are absolutely horrible. I'm getting rid of these before too long. This is missing, and this is missing little grommets for the tuning cap stands, which really kind of doesn't matter because they're going away anyway. I'm going to be putting some better tuners on this thing. I really feel this guitar could sound better. I've got 2 string guides suspiciously like the ones on the Harmony, and same old neck plate as the H804 too. I'd almost think they were made in the same factory. For all I know, they were made on the same day. Looking at the guitar, it looks like it's trying to mimic a candy apple red finish, but I can't really tell because the metal flake looks to be too fine, so it sort of looks like a solid red color. But I can detect a hint of metallic to it. But anyway, what are my plans for this one? I'm going to definitely be at least sticking a different pickup back here. I might stick a Fender. I want to put something crazy back there, like a motherbucker, a Fender wide range humbucker, or maybe a Filtertron or a P90. You know, something that I don't already have, so I have some sort of tonal variety. Something that sounds weird. I'm almost thinking maybe I should put one of those Aluminatone pickups back there. Put a set of 3 in this thing. I don't know. But either way, it's a pretty cool little guitar. design-wise. Now I'm going to talk a little more about the H804 and H802 and some of the differences over the years.